What up, bitches? That's probably not the best intro. Gonna tap a courser real quick. What the fuck my crimes? Oh, right here. I think I'm like 6 taps into this. Can't hear shit. Is it fine? Yeah. I think it's my software. Grinding T9 taps? Why not? I'm broke, bruh. I don't need the... I don't need a T... It's for sale, anyways. See, I don't have any mats. I need to cron it. And nope. I have a Crocodilo already, so why would I save crowns for it? Just get more mats? This is Asia, bro. There's nobody selling mats. Let's get rid of this. I don't even do it all that often anyways. Save crowns for main gear? Well, true. But if it goes, then I have more crowns, right? So if you do the math, if you pity it while crawning, that is 9 bill. And the mats basically are free because I didn't buy any of them. So if I sell a T9, which definitely will sell because I'm only doing dooms and dines or dines. So then I still have like a 4 bill profit. That's if I pity it. What if I don't pity it? I'm gonna run out of mats. Why even save crowns for main gear when Heidel Ball is around the corner? And get another like 60k. See, I don't even have any more mats. I'm not gonna put the stupid Pegasus shit in it because the last time I did, I ended up with so basically I have 2 Peggies. I do have a black one though. That's not a good thing. I have a black Peggy. A BBC Peggy. Oh, it's hypotheticals. Ifs are part of the vernacular. And even if you do pity it, see, look at this shit. This is what happened. Because I was trying to get a doom because I had like no dooms at all, like a T9 doom, and luckily it was a male. That was a good thing. It was mostly maxed out for doom, and then I started running out of dine materials, so I just popped in Arduino, and it fucking went. So stupid. I'm broke. I need gluttony crystals too. Yeah, I think you went to bed last night. I died. My Idania potion ran out when I was grinding, and it was on the last phase of the last it was my last hour. The last phase for the last manticore. I was like, I'm gonna grief this, and I died, I broke a void. And then I waited for the manticore to move away. I used my fairies tier. And then I teleported out. And while I was getting on my horse, the stupid manticore jumped on me and I died again and broke a gluttony crystal. It's so stupid. Yeah, but it's whatever. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I was going to respawn to safe zone, but then I was like, it takes approximately about 3 to 4 hours to get 2% of EXP on a level 65 character. Which was, in hindsight, a terrible decision. I should have just went to the safe zone. Kind of don't even want to grind in this spot. This is where it happened yesterday. Let's go up here. Usually nobody's here, but I think somebody is there. Yeah. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Where can I put my tent here? Nope. Yeah, this is a road and it's slanted. I'll just go here. Wow, really? So fucking stupid. Come on, get up. I should not have a license. How the fuck do I get out of here? Yeah, autopath isn't gonna work. Or maybe it will. Nope. Bro. There you go. Hehe. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm supposed to tag my guardian. Ah. Nah. Then lock it? What do you mean lock? I kind of want to, because it's only 63 and I could really use the EXP. And it's fun, anyways. I am an unk. Ah, fine. I still have paint anyways. The Guardian is my compass, my Elton piece grinder. The problem is I fall asleep when I'm using Guardian. It's 7 TV. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's emotes. How do I add this stuff to Twitch? Isn't there like a 7 TV thing for Twitch? Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now based on the image. Oh god. Yeah. Is the Guardian actually going to be better at Tenebrum? Well, I doubt it's going to be better than the Kuno because I've been playing Kuno for... I'm more comfortable on that. I'm not, like, bad on this. It's just the movement on Guardian is very clunky. And she's not super face tanky. Well, she is, actually. It's just not as face tanky as I want her to be. Basically not like Warrior, right? Guardian Mommy better anywhere? She's ass at Hex, Marie. Yeah, it's just because, like... Yeah, and then you have that. And then you have this. And yeah, that's it. And I need to pull my Kuno back. PvE rule. Oh. Okay, so on hash I have the evasion rule unlocked because it's still like a decent iframe. So I'm guessing the iframe for all classes on the evasion rule is the same, right? They all kind of have... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, Kuno has Ghost, or Ninja Evasion, or Ghost Evasion, whatever the fuck it's called. What's it called? Yeah, Ninja Evasion, right? Yeah, but, like, this is long. Like, look at that distance. Because I know this is not part of it, but the second part is. It's probably the same. Maybe. Oh no. Get EXP. Can't tag that. That needs... Why is it way better? Don't they have the same iframe? Because with Ninja Evasion, the iframe ends actually before you hit the ground. On the somersault flip thing. I haven't tested it too much on, because this guy I do have it unlocked. Yeah. Yeah, on second thought, it looks about the same distance. From here, yeah. It kind of looks like the same distance from like ninja roll. Ninja roll. And back. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. Fred Durst released a new song, by the way, with Machine Gun Kelly. Did I actually tap any of these? No. Okay. You're gonna hate me for doing this. When I tag, I only tag my weapons. Because I have this thing, the chlorine spec. Like, I don't actually mind it being clunky. Like, it doesn't feel, this sounds terrible, serif clunky. Like, it's clunky, but, serif, dark mode, the demon mode, like, that feels like super, super clunky. And I don't mind the Guardian one because my issue with Seraph, it looks or it feels like it's supposed to be fast. Because when you're in the pre-awakening thingy, but then when you go to, when you get into the demon mode, it's like ass. It's good damage. It could be better, I think. Yeah, but Guardian, you kind of go into Guardian knowing that it's going to be clunky. So I don't mind it being that way. Actually, I have a question, Jobs. Why can I not take the weekly kill quests for anything above Nymphomere? So at Orbita, you know, the failed Idana is supposed to give you like a kill quest. I can't take any of them. I don't know why. And so I broke this yesterday and my one void. So basically I'm down 2 voids. The other one broke on my other stream when I was at Orbita. So now I have Pepega poor people. Wait, why did he go this way? Or she? Whatever. Actually, don't think I've ever used the Guardian in Idan. Oh, never mind. It's gear gated. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have boss gear. But by boss, I mean like Jordine or Rosalka gear. Because I don't have enough for Ursalka. But I can take the weekly quest at Ursalka, at Nymphomere. I need the beast thingy. Technically I don't need it, but it's whatever. Oh, knowledge. Look at that. Because I think I'm like 1 DP off. Yeah. Because there's a DP buff right now. Yeah, I'm 1 DP off from Ursalka. Why am I scared? I feel like this isn't going to go very well. Yeah. I've been doing Jardine for the past, I don't know, 4 weeks? 5 weeks, I think? Or 6, I don't remember. I just got this, like 2 days ago. And that's why all of this is back, accuracy is back to 0. This was pity. This was 12 taps. 12 or 13 taps. So I can only do Jardine. I want to just tap this to try. Hopefully it goes. So I can do Rusalka. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So basically if I'm at Rusalka, I can take the weekly at Orbita, which I wouldn't mind. I actually like Orbita. Except for the fact that you die. Okay. Oh. Interesting. That was a good idea, actually, to unlock it. Here's my jeans. No, that's ugly. There. Look at the booty. Chunk, chunk, chunk. When Adana came out, the weeklies don't have a cure requirement. What's up, Zephyr? Yeah, Jab said if I played Guardian for an hour, he was going to give 10 subs. People abused it by going on platoons and leeching off of one guy going. Yeah, that actually sounds very much like BDO players. Fun. Well, technically, it wasn't even supposed to be like that, though, right? So, is it really like removing fun when you're playing in a way that was not intended? What's this fucking backpack, man? Uh, Probably gonna miss 303. Oh, 295. Ah, that's fine. 315 is okay. Oh god, fucking wish me luck. I look at my title is Kuno, and then I'm playing Guardian. Holy shit, this is actually easier. Well, for the packs, I guess we'll find out. It's so bright, man. I don't hate it, but yeah, I did. Probably need to change my title. There. Oh, isn't that like a DP shred? The WF? I don't remember. Who the fuck queued? Oh, never mind. It's significantly more tanky compared to Kuno. Of course it is. It's a fucking Guardian. Does this reach? Nice. I should have done this sooner. Then maybe I wouldn't have broken 5 bill worth of crystals yesterday. I forgot to activate my paint. Jesus Christ, these skills are humongous. It's like my thighs. Damn. It's gonna sound crazy. My hands actually get more tired playing Guardian because I need to it's not even stretching, it's the opposite of stretch. My pinky to my shift key because I have big ass fucking hands and there's just like shift skills on this thing. Oh, I forgot I have a Z buff as well. So we basically just kind of face tank the Manticore. Nope. That's a knife ring. It's gonna take some time getting used to the dodge roll thing. I'll eventually get used to it. It's a lot easier to clear, I'll say that. I feel it's, I don't know how much slower, but it does feel slower than the Kuno. Clear speed is what I mean. Just be careful with WRB. Oh, you mean the blink thingy? Or, oh, the slide. I think you mean the slide. Yeah, I noticed that in Historia. I've actually never used this in like higher end grind spots. I've only used it in Historia. Yeah. But I was talking about it last night with Kuno as well. Shift E. I feel like it does the same thing. Where sometimes it'll go through. And then sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, like that. It just went through just fine. Yeah, that's painful. And that was... Let's not use that again. Yeah, it's slower than my Kuno. Slightly. Because we're already at about 9 minutes in. Well, actually, I use this at Nymphomere, but I don't. Nymphomere isn't really an end game spot, I guess. Awakening Kuno top tier, the only thing can beat that is Ninja and Seraph. Seraph, really? What about Mystic? Mystic is actually really good. Oh, got a debut. Isn't Mystic good? Suck DK is also good. I'm playing Kuno for a little over a year. But then again, I started this game in 2023 for a couple months and then I stopped and then I got stuck. Yeah, that's what you meant. Then I came back, played DK, then I took a break and then came back last year and only played Kuno. Well, I played other things, more like main Kuno. And then late last year it got buffed. Was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. Late last year it got buffed. Like a month or two after I tried. I don't like Suck DK. It's just Awakening DK skills are way too pretty. Same, actually. My main hand is Hex. I've only really enjoyed Awakening classes. I really wanted to like Seraph, but yeah, that didn't happen. Oh yeah, I do like it, but not to the point that I'll give up playing the other classes. Like not like Liger type of luck or liking to it. Like Liger really enjoys Seraph. I fucking hope so, bro. Yeah, we thought that Seraph was Awakening. Then they were like, yeah, we know that you all wanted this to be Awakening, but fuck you all. Here, we'll just make another Ascension class. Played Kuno lots back in 2018. The OG spin to win. Why, is there another spin to win? Isn't Kuno like the only spin to win? I did play Wukong. I kind of do like it. I know people say it's kind of janky. I do like it though. Bro, what? No, because you said the OG spin to win, which implies that there is another spin to win. I know that Kuno has the shift LMB. Suck Zerk? Oh, okay, yeah. the funny thing when you said Suck Zerk, I was thinking of it, and then the only thing I can think of was like the freaking clips of people like randomly outseeing and then just killing everybody with like a Zerker on that spin skill. Is it like LMB, RMB, I think? Oh, I forgot to pop my Z buff earlier. Has Kuno actually been... I know buffed, but has it actually been reworked? Like, did they change the functions of skills or no? Is it still the same as it was in 2018? Fuck these people, no one's at RBF. Dude, it's a Wednesday evening. And it's like 8 p.m. for majority of the players in Asia. You picked the wrong day too. Ah, auto ban. Nice. Oh, I will watch that later. Why? What did he type? It's an Autobot that detects like spam. I'm only seeing the other guy though. The yellow consultation message. The prevalent one, I didn't see what he said. Yeah, it's a bot. Well, sometimes the bot gets it wrong though. So he's not entirely. It's not entirely unfounded for a mod to unban something. Good luck in RBF. Just bring a Shy. Just play Shy in RBF. I hope you have fun. Because I certainly will never have fun in RBF. Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? It's not their fault. They're just playing something that is in the game. Freaking Seraphs, like all movement protected. Yeah, I was watching Liger earlier. It's like perma protected. Yeah, this is not good. My pinky is starting to cramp up. And it's like, it's been 20 minutes, man. Bad position. Oh shit, that was close. Need to stop looking at the other screen. Actually, these skills are so big I can probably start hitting much earlier. Stuck. Jesus Christ, man. I need to figure out how to get out of that thing. Probably just WF on it. I also need to get used to knowing that I have an evasion roll. Yeah. Just need to do it faster. Well. What the hell did I do? Zephyr, just play your fucking game. Why are you in RBF and you're typing in group chat complaining? Yeah, it looks like you're feeding. Well, isn't that PvP in a nutshell? Everybody is just using DR. I'll just be like, yeah, full DR DP builds, and then be like, look at me, I'm a fucking god. I mean, to be fair, I don't really PvP, so just from what I see from people, just everybody's using DP builds. Face tanking is probably not a good idea. I want to play Wusa whenever that gets added to the tag rotation. I need to figure out a better position to group these guys together. It shouldn't really be an issue because the AoE is so big. The problem is they keep getting behind me. See? Ooh. God damn. TP meta kind of gone, but people still using them? Well, if people are still using them, then it's not really gone, is it? I mean, it may not be the preferred build anymore, but if it still works, people are gonna keep using it. Like, example, I don't PvP in this game. Well, by I don't PvP, like I don't join like AOS or like RBF and stuff like that. Like I'll do open world. That's fine. I'm not gonna say I'm like good at it, but just like a hypothetical. Because I know that I'm not very good at PvP, and I know that a DR build actually works and makes me survive longer, I'm probably gonna run a DR build. Because if it makes me last in the fight twice as long, then I'm not going to be naive enough to say that, oh, there's a chance I'm going to win. No, but there's a higher chance that I'm actually going to learn something from that fight the longer I last. Like positions, what skills to use, how to counter certain skills. That's how I would look at it. I don't speak for everybody. It's a DP striker and his damage fucking see hasn't that actually been an issue for a very long time though? And it's still an issue, right? Yeah, exactly. Because it works. And that's why people continue to use it. God damn it. Before I took my second break, Striker was already OP. And then I came back and it's still OP. And nothing hasn't really changed much since then. I've been for real. Oh, sorry, ad break. Yeah, if you have grab, you can 50 or 40% run. At the same time, though, that's always been the problem in this game. Like, well, maybe with the exception of Warrior, right? Like, classes with grabs in this game for PvP have always sort of been a problem. Grabs in general, I think, is a problem. But I'm not a PvPer, I'm just an observer of PvP. Oh, I remember. You know they did the best in class tournament? Was that, yeah, that was like last year, right? Like late last year. And I was watching the striker one. I was just like, what the fuck are these guys doing? They're just like jumping around and shit. Good night, Jobs. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Appreciate it. Sleep well. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Appreciate you, brother. Full essay. Well, isn't Seraph also the same? Well, actually, no. Seraph is not full SA combo. It's fully protected combo. This is gonna take some time getting used to. It's not bad. I just need to get better at the positioning. Yeah, like same problem, different flavor. Like technically you can look at any class in this game and there's something to bitch about if you're only looking for something to bitch about. Regardless of the class. And then there's like, yeah, then there's like Striker and Seraph. If I remember correctly, I think I actually did my first playthrough of Land of the Morning Light was on Striker. The first part. Yeah, I can't imagine AOS. Wish they class buff nerf first. It's gonna happen soon. Balancing is in a MMO is extremely hard. And I'll give you a good example. I have like 30,000 hours in Guild Wars 2. I've been playing that game for a very, very long time. And maybe the past 5 years, I've exclusively played large-scale PvP. Like 70 versus 70 versus 70. And I shot called for that game mode. Now, when they started doing changes, they did like class reworks, skill reworks, trait reworks and stuff. Like, I get it. I don't disagree with the changes that they did, but it didn't feel like it was fun for me anymore. And then there's some people that felt the same as I did. Where they're like, yeah, we understand the changes and why they happened. I just don't like it personally. Because it sort of goes against a particular play style. But then there were a lot of people that were like, yeah, this is actually really good. Because once you go past a certain number of players, I mean, we all know you can't please everybody. We get that. But once you go past a certain number of players, it's extremely hard to balance things out. Like DK, Awakening DK was shit. What, for like the past 2 years? But not even that. When I started playing Kuno, Kuno was shit. And it was still shit when I started playing it up until like 2 months after I started, and then they buffed it. Just we're always going to find things that we don't like or that we can complain about, and it's fine. It's feedback. Like, I don't hate Pearl Abyss or anything. Frustrated sometimes, yeah. But then again, I don't PvP in this game, so it's fine, right? Doesn't really affect me all that much. But for people like you guys, or you guys do like Node Wars and Guild League and Siege Wars and Blue Battlefield, RBF, AOS. Yeah, I see the perspective. Why people are frustrated. I just don't play the game modes all that much to actually have an opinion on it. I'm basing my opinion on what I see from highlights. The only thing I don't like about this game from a non-PvPer, specifically talking about PvP, the only thing I sort of do not like is Sork. Awakening Sork. Well, actually Sork in general. It's like, are we fighting or are we just iframing? I guess you can add Striker to that as well, right? Just flying monkey. Like misses a grab, then just goes like flying monkey for the next, I don't know, 60 seconds until his grab is back up. And then misses a grab again, and then he's flying monkey again for like... like, that's not PvPing. Yeah, exactly. Again, just based off of clips that I see. And if I was playing PvP and I saw that there was a Sork on the other team, that would automatically kind of throw me off. Because it's busted. Like if a class is complicated to play, example, Ninja, Awakening Ninja is probably a good example here. Complex class, very high rewards, right? If you actually master it. Sork, on the other hand, kind of not really that hard to play, but extremely rewarding. I think the only classes I don't have is Ranger, Archer, and Warrior. I've pretty much played, to some degree, played quote unquote, like air quotes. I've played any class that I have. And I don't mean like I played it for like an hour or something, or got it to like 60 and then bounced. No. I don't know how much I like Grinding Guardian here. It's not bad. It's more of a me thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do well on this if I was at Orbita. I've probably died already a few times. Yeah. Need to figure out the collision box on some of these skills. Some of the mobs keep ending up behind me, and that's where I'm taking a lot of damage. See? I'm in the middle again. Oh god. I'm sleepy. Man. I don't know why I let Jabs talk me into this. And then he left like a fucking bitch. Actually, never mind. It's like midnight for him. He got work tomorrow. See? What is a collision box on this thing? Yeah. Sleepy. Water. I don't know if my music is too loud. I'll turn it down a bit. Just a tad bit. Is he good? Well, that's the fun part though, right? You actually have competition. Fighting against good players is always a good thing. I'm getting a hang of positioning for the pillar packs, not so much with the manticore packs. Ow. This is the problem with Guardian. I'm sleepy. It's not fun. Oh, dear. I swear to God, my eyes are falling. Got stuck. One B na pala per RRBF. In gold bars or everything? I guess that's not bad if you enjoy it, right? Because, like, you need to also take into consideration the wait time, which is long as fuck. I dislike RBF so much that I didn't even do the event quest for it. Well, actually, I don't dislike it. I don't want to do it. Why is there another guy over there standing? What the fuck is that? What is that guy? He was just like standing there. I'm practicing classes. I don't want to play Dosa. Why not? Isn't Dosa fun? Oh, you only play Awakening classes too, right? I was gonna say, isn't like Suck Dosa actually really good right now? Slow. Well, it's not Guardian slow. You have that going. I'm here fucking fighting for my eyes to stay open because I need to make back the crystals I broke last night. I think this is the last, is it? No, there's one more. I don't want to risk it. That was the same shit that happened to me last night. Fuck that. One silent, one double. 11,000. Yeah, mabasag din. Yeah, well, worse for me though, I broke two. I broke a Void Akrad and Gluttony. Actually, it wasn't too bad because I made like I think it was like almost 4 bill in trash loot, and then I had Han crystal drop, which is another bill. So technically I'm only down by like a couple 100 mil. I don't think I want to keep grinding on Guardian. It's not bad. It's just I can't do it in the evening. I'm fucking falling asleep, right? I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. How did you break your crystal? Zephyrus? Gulat. Same. Same what? In Tene? Why are you even at Tene? Oh, got knowledge. Knowledge? I saw something here. Knowledge. Is there any more? Nag-AFK mid-pack. Yeah. Tanga. Well, there must have been a reason why you AFK'd, right? I can't play witch. Is there more knowledge here? No dwarf bot. Any more shinies? Nope. Oh. Up here. Can't even jump. What? Is there anything here? Let me out. Nope. No more. That was it. My witch is parked at Garmoth. Excuse me. I'm just gonna go back on Kuno. I'll just play the Guardian during daytime when I'm not tired. Yeah. I'll play this tomorrow. Probably not on stream. I am struggling. Let's just put that in there too. Yo, disappear. Oh wait, that wasn't mine. What is a Nodwar buff anyways? Well, I mean, I know there's a buff. I don't know what it is. Nodeware buff effects, extra AP against monsters, double node investment benefits. Is that accurate? How much monster damage? 25. Node war rewards. No, I don't think that's it. Let's look for keyword drop rate. Singili. Glorious item drop rate. Scroll. Increase scroll. 20%. Okay. You'll get 20% item drop rate from node investment. Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck that means. I guess it kind of makes sense because we do have people from this guild that move to the primary guild, White Fox. I think that's maybe why. I don't know. Question mark. Oh, where's my horse? I'll go back there. Don't have any more peace. Nope. I need 1 DP for Rusalka, bro. I can't upgrade this. This is not gonna go. Whatever. I'll just tap gloves. Probably gloves before boots, right? Why? What is my average at Tenebrum? Grind tracker. Tenebrum. 12.4. Really? Yeah, no aggress. 12 something. How many did I get on Guardian? 11.10 or 11.1. It's not bad. Still have Villa buff. Okay, let's do 1 more hour. changing the title again. Back to the original title. Oh, I'm not even wearing... that's fine. Should probably just upgrade my crystals again. And then break them again like a stupid idiot. 165. How long is this? Holy shit, there's no DR buff here. Guild buff is still fine. TP hindi mo pwede mag-can kung sobra ka nasa... Yeah, I'm way over the AP limit for Rosalka. Wait, what? Really? I do have a consort. Oh, never mind. That's a life one. Which con? Destruction. No. Protection. Does that work though? Yeah, because what is the Rosalka? It's a 375. Well, I'm not way over. I think I'm like 378. 379. Yeah. How much is it? Trimo Igarmo. What? I'm confused. Explain. What do you mean Igarmoth? Mystic Exalted Con is 5 DP. Like flat DP, not DR, right? Exalted Cons are protection. What do you mean Garmoth? All damage reduction plus 7. Yeah, but it's still DR. It says 7 if it's exalted. Because I don't want to waste like 3 bill. 3.2. Or 2.9 bill on something that's like not guaranteed. Yeah, because I can get away with not wearing this. Like my only concern is it says damage reduction, which is this. So it doesn't say like DP. Is there any other use for the yellow cons outside of cheesing that? Like, is it used for, I don't know, can you actually use that for like cap node wars or something? Because if you can, then I guess it's worth a try. So it's actual DP, like sheet DP, right? So instead of like 439, this plus 7 will bring me to like 3 or 449 rather. Wait, 439, right? Yeah, 439. So plus 7, this will be 446. Yeah, like that's kind of my concern. Because if I'm gonna spend 3 bill on something, I'm not gonna resell it because after I use it, because that's kind of stupid. It's like you just rented an item and lost money on it. But if it's used for something else, then I guess, yeah, might as well. I think it might be useful to actually have it. Am I missing something? Just... Yeah, I guess I'll try that. I already did, Oh, actually, it's Thursday tomorrow. It's patch day. Yeah, I can try it tomorrow. See the difference? My eyes are like wide open right now. It's just more active. And surprisingly, my pinky doesn't hurt. It's probably like the dumbest phrase you've ever heard, right? You're like, yeah, my fingers hurt when I play Guardian, which is like 4 skills. But it doesn't really hurt that much when I play Kuno, that has like 27 skills in rotation or some shit. No, because eventually once I have enough gear, I'll want to do something else, right? Which would normally be something like Node Wars. Isn't White Fox in the same alliance as you guys? Aren't you guys in like the X3D alliance or something? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm actually close. I just need full Idanas for it. Well, that's their requirement. It's Uni's requirement for it. It's a full Idana. Well, it depends on the role as well. Can play Shy. I do have a Shy. With a... Oh, it's not primordial yet. It's still sunset, but yeah. Eventually I'll get it to Primordial. Artina Soul. I blame Wutaru for that. Let's see. So basically in Asia, there's just one big alliance for Node Wars, right? The X3D one. Well, at least that's what I know. I don't know if there's another big one. Two? What's on the other side? Was that the Oyasumi guys? The Oyasumi people? Exile. Ah! Isn't that your old guild? Oh no, that was Draco. That was Draco's old guild, I think. Is it like even? Is it like an even matchup between Exile and X3D? Medjo. Yeah. Competitive, I guess that's a better word, right? Sure. Yep, completely missed that one. Retarded. Ooh, bad position. Okay, we're good. Now I'm awake. And I missed. Bad idea. I forgot my loot scroll again. It's fucking stupid. But with your gear, you can already do uncapped. I'd rather do it when I know that I can become more useful. Like with proper, like hitting the actual gear requirements for it. Masaya node war, pero minsan walang kalaban. Didn't that happen like the last few weeks or something? You guys were doing just like in-house or something? Well, because I've never done it, so I don't know, right? But technically, personally, or capped actually sounds more fun to me, because then it becomes a strategic and skill kind of battle instead. Like it's not just everybody's like 890 gear score just running down everybody else. Yeah, but regardless, it's still fine though, right? Because you get the rewards whether you fight actual enemies or not. Ingat ka lang madram. Dude, it's any large-scale PvP is gonna come with drama, especially if there's Filipinos involved in any leadership position, or not even a leadership position. Like just in any capacity. That's kind of expected. I'm also too old to give a fuck about any drama in a game. Well, it makes sense though, right? If you think about it, because capped is a battle of skill and strategies and positioning and stuff like that. So that's probably where you're going to see more of the toxicity, because people feel like they are objectively better if they're winning. I'm taking a vape break. What the fuck? One of my guildmates got 4 bill from Dark Rifts. I did Dark Rifts last night after stream. I got 1.2 bill. I swear to God, they shadow nerfed that stuff. another depot. Yeah, kung di nga lang uncap. Kapta ko todo. There's an ad in like a minute. But knowing you, you probably have an ad blocker. Come on, come near. Closer. Nope. Never mind. Welcome back. What the hell? Forgot my Z buff again. Yeah. Mm. Reset bukas? Yeah. What do you mean ayuda? Do you know something that I don't know? Oh, right. Oh, actually, I haven't even finished the AOB. Well, I doubt that I'm gonna finish it. Oh, I ran it with two of my guildmates who have like a Hexmarie level AP. One of them knows what they're doing, the other kind of knows what they're doing. which is fine. It's fun. Yeah, I don't think they have enough for that though. I don't think they, well, I know the AP doesn't necessarily matter because if you're in a group, you can just kind of get hard carried. I'd never done it on Kuno. I actually, when I ran with them, I used Seraph. Demon form Seraph, which is okay. It clears pretty fast. Both of them were, well, one of them was a witch with boobs. The other was a witch without boobs. So a wizard. I'll see later if they want to do it again. Just push it until whatever levels they can get past. I don't think Kuno is a good a good class for it though. Because the dog phase where there's like a crap ton of dogs that run towards the artifact, that's mostly where we get stuck. But I actually like that kind of content. There's something similar in Final Fantasy and in Guild Wars. How are you bad at damage on Awakening Dosa? That's one of the easiest classes to play. Well, yeah, it's not bad. That's like saying Megu is terrible. Like, Megu has mediocre damage, but the AoEs are ridiculous. Suck Megu. But the AoEs are ridiculously large. Dosa has, I think, more or about the same damage as Suck Megu, but with larger AoE skills. So I don't think it's actually bad. It does its role properly. Would be nice for it to buff though. Yeah. Yeah. I do agree with that. But I kind of doubt that they can adjust the... Wait, where am I? Oh. I lost my rotation. And they might, right? They might actually buff it after maybe another year or so. Because they did buff Suck Megu eventually. After, what, 2 years? Or has it been like 3 years since Megu was released? See, you know, one of the good things that I think a lot of people overlook in this game is I know most games do it as well, but the PvP and like the PvP and PvE skills are sort of adjusted separately. Which is good, right? Because if they're like, okay, well, we'll buff or nerf a skill in PvE because it's overpowered, then they adjust the damage modifiers in PvP. Init. When was Dosa actually nerfed to the ground though? Was it early last year? Because I played Awakening Dosa to get my infinite pots. That's what I used to farm. Woke Dosa. And then I stopped playing for a bit. When I came back, it was already ass. Yeah. That's kind of a pattern that PA does though, right? Like they do it with all classes. They make a class. They do like internal testing. Then they release the class and it's slightly kind of overtuned. Just so that people make one and play it. And then after the hype kind of dies down, they just nerf it. Well, according to them, once they have gathered sufficient data, they can balance it properly. Which I don't doubt, I just question where do they get their data? Because from what I see, most of their decisions are based off of the KR server. Have you seen go when you have time, go look for a BDO KR server tier list of classes. Some of these people are like so out of touch with reality. When we have the exact same shit. It's kind of funny. Actually not kind of funny. It is funny. Like it's actually like hysterical how out of touch some of the people are there. My wrist is wet. What the hell? Why did my F cast in front of me? Ugh. Two devos. Look at that. There's no DR buff here too. No drop rate buffs. Just flat 300. Two devos. Nice. Got a speed run. You only got 22 minutes. I need 2 more manticores. Come on. Group up nice. Which tier list? I fucking hate tier lists, actually. I'm not saying they're wrong, I'm just saying I hate them. Before I even knew who, or before I even talked to Minnesota, Minnesota was probably the only person in C that I actually trusted with information about classes. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just because he actually plays the classes, and of course he has bias, but at the same time, he's very clear that, okay, this is not a knock on. So there's another Filipino guy that makes tier lists or class guides. Cube, Qube, I think is. Well, he doesn't make tier lists or anything, but he makes like class guides. And it's mostly like hit or miss, right? So like he plays a class for a couple weeks and then makes a guide about it, which is not bad, because if you're a beginner player, he makes guides that are kind of easier. But like Soto actually plays the classes. Like he plays, and he's very clear about it. He's like, I play all of these classes. And he's pretty good at it. He plays it at a competitive level. It's just I've never really been a fan of tier lists because it is subjective, of course. There was another guy that I kind of just not completely, but kind of. It was Kendaya's tier lists because it took him like months to create. Like he actually talked to quote unquote class masters, like high level players of those classes. He did like interviews and stuff. I don't think he did that on his last tier list though. Yeah, but like the first time actually that I interacted with Soto, I was like, oh, this guy's like a celebrity. Cause he was like the only person that I listened to or took his opinion as like a valid thing to consider. And then now we're kind of semi-friends. He's good peeps. He's a nice guy. Well, you've probably known him longer than I have. Well, you definitely known him longer than I have. I've only been interacting with him for like a few months. And almost never in game. It's mostly just on like streams. Bago ako mag-tag siya, tatanong ka. No, that, man, stop lying. You're a meta chaser. Yan ngayon busy na siya, SC na siya galing. Am I gonna be able to get like 12k? Probably not. Maybe. Let's see. Tinanong ko si Sota. Dog shit daw. Yeah. That's subjective. I don't think Wukong is bad. Now, it's not the greatest class. It has very weird, janky movement. But I think it's not bad. Let's put it this way. It's not like, it's not Corsair. It's not Meiwa bad. It's like, I don't know. What's a decent class that isn't like super good? It's like Warrior. It's Dosa. Actually, I think Dosa is probably more dog shit than Wukong. Sorry. Awakening Dosa to be specific. And Wukong is Awakening, right? What the? Stay in the fucking hitbox. Oh, speaking of Nova, So I use Nova for during GBR for BBC farming. We call it BBC in Black Fox. I know it's not BBC. And it's actually fun. Awakening. I Awakening Nova. But God, I think the APM is worse than Kuno. But it's so satisfying. I don't think it has more skills to use than Kuno, but you need to press them faster. Scholar is busted. In PvP. In PvE, it's meh. Bro, I'm older than you. What are you talking about? If I can do it, so can you. My fingers do hurt after a few hours, so this is like my 3rd hour. Or is it? No, it's my 2nd hour. And I'm not really feeling anything just yet. I was earlier on the Guardian. My pinky was tired. Kahit tinanggal nila yung iframe. Giging SA. I just think that I think we all as a community collectively shit on PA too much. Especially with like class balance and stuff. There's how many classes in this game now? 30? 31? I don't know. I have 27, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna kill the last Manticore. That's whatever. I've actually been so I followed Quindaya on Twitch for the longest time. The very first person, the very first streamer I followed on Twitch was Blue. Quindaya was 2nd. Futsu was the 3rd. After that Dracania stuff, I unfollowed him. Who the fuck is Froggy? I've been asking you that for a few days now. Link. You know you can send links, right? Because I came from Guild Wars 2. We have a different frog. Ah, okay. Wait, what? A BDO player as well? BDO streamer? Because I recall you saying I recall you saying Froggy to like Draco when I first like interacted with you guys. Ah, okay. He didn't die. I think I know what I'm gonna do. After this, I'll probably just make or remake my crystals, and then not spend anything. I'll just save all my silver until maybe like mid-May, and then just tap all my Oct stuff. Well, you've seen my gear, right? Or you can just do exclamation point gear. Should I do... I don't know if I should do the armors yet and just keep the... Because even if I get more AP... Yeah, because even if I get more AP, I'm still limited to only doing Rusalka, right? If I get the cons protection. So there's no point on getting more AP because I'm still only getting... How many stones does Rusalka drop? How many pieces? 2, right? Yeah, I think it's 1, 2, then Orbita is 3. Or... yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. But then I also have like no more pieces, which means even if I do tap the armors and it goes, I still can't actually make them or upgrade them. Well, I can probably make it, but not upgrade it. I don't know. I still have a few more weeks to figure it out. Yeah, DP, okay, sakto kasi dami nagagambol sa ball. That's like late July. That is very, very far away. By the time the Heidel Ball happens, at the current pace, I'll probably beat like full deck accessories, full deck Charizards by the time that happens. Or by the time the ball comes. Because they pushed it back. Did they even say why? I don't think they said why they... That's actually a good question. What do you think? I think I have a feeling they're just gonna be lazy, and then which means you can upgrade your shit to like, instead of deck, which is like plus 10, right? I think they'll add something to make it to like plus 15 or plus 20. I don't know. Maybe. Because what color can they use? Orange? Because we use red already. So we had red, and then we have yellow. Well, no. Do we have yellow gear? I don't remember. Tuvala is yellow, right? Yeah. Purple is what we have now. Purple gear. Is it purple? Right? Yeah, it's purple. It's actually fun to speculate about that. What's gonna happen with the gear. Wait, you play mobile? I tried it for like a day. That would kind of be messed up though if they kept the Karazods. How long has Karazods been out? 2 years? Something like that, right? That would be kind of messed up if they just kind of locked us behind account bound or family bound items for 2 years, and then there's just like, oh yeah, here you can sell it now. A year? Really? Only a year? No, Karazods came out with Land of the Morning Light, right? Or no. Yeah, you're right. It was Sovereign, and then Karazods? I don't remember. You play this game more than I do, so I'll take your word for it. Has it really only been a year? That's wild. Wait, Draco doesn't have a deck? Doesn't he have like deck offhand already? Yeah, 1 year. 1 year he pity 3 Karazods. Pity, not deck, right? Not like deck pity. That would be terrible. That's like Oct pity. Actually, none of them are fun. Pitying anything above like Hex is probably terrible. Well, not probably terrible. It is terrible. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this Manticore. Got like less than 2 minutes left on my buff. And I don't want another mishap like last night. Deck pity. Oh shit. I would have quit for a couple months. I swear to God, if this motherfucker does a castle buff at Tenebra, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. I'll just clear this one and then I'll start running. At 30 something seconds. It's not worth it. Okay. Run! Like super far. Because I don't want that shit to happen again. Should be okay. Maybe. I'm gonna keep running, just in case. Ah, turn it off. Okay. We're safe. Ah. Yeah, I'll just make my crystals, probably... I'll probably put well, I don't need to place order for the Khan's protection. And then I'll try Rusalka tomorrow. Does it need to be exalted though? Or can you get away with just the base one? Yeah, there's a few listed. Should be okay. already gives damage reduction. What is the... Is it Exalted Soul Fragment, right? Yeah, Exalted Soul Fragment. Forest Furies, Magical Shards, Alchemy Stone Shard, and 100 Crystallized Despairs. Why? I'm trusting you. You said it adds to the DP, so I'll trust you. Why are you scared now? Because if it doesn't work, I'm gonna blame you. Hey, what's up? What's up? Wait, did I actually turn on the shout out thing? That's the wrong bot. So sorry about that, but yeah. Cons Exalted Cons Protection. Bro, it doesn't even need to, well, wait. What happened? Exalted. Exalted Con Protection. Bro, it doesn't add DP. I lost DP. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Does it need to be exalted? Just do consort. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. It needs to be exalted. Yeah, you can do that. How are you, Draco? Aren't you supposed to be working? What are you doing here? I'm about to end. Asked for leave today. Haven't slept. Literally just gotten home. So you asked for leave because you haven't slept, but you spent the entire day not sleeping. Yeah, totally makes sense. Well, then you should have just said that you're taking a leave because your brother is, it's his graduation. Or maybe that's what you said, and I just misread what you typed. Do you want to go to jail or something? Yeah, but like leave your PC to me, and me and Zafir will take care of your PC while you're at jail. So when you get out, like we'll make sure that you get it back. Well, you clearly did give a fuck because you just said you were rizzing. Yeah. Wait, do you follow Lakari? Are you one of Lakari's followers? Did you ever watch Lakari stream when he was playing BDO? Yeah, that's what everybody says about Lakari. They don't know who he is. Yeah, but everybody knew who he was before the incident. And then after the incident, apparently nobody wants to be associated with him anymore. My back hurts. In the making. How was it though? Well, congratulations first and foremost to your brother. Nice, nice, nice. Chaco is tasting new flavors with you're close to chill. How do I get alchemy stone shards again? I can't buy those, right? Let's see. Alchemy stone shards. Oh, you can. Actually, let me sell my trash first. Lazy gaming. 3 bill. Let's put that here. Purchase. What's it called again? Alchemy stone shard. And I need 50 of these. I'm not insta buying. Fuck you guys. I have do I have any despairs? I don't think so. Despair. I have 3. Need 97. Despair. Fucking min list. Wait, you can only buy 50 at a time. That is bullshit. And I have magical shards. I think I have a shit ton of forest furies. Forest furies. Not a shit ton. 77 is not bad. And Khan's protection. Khan's hard protection. This is min listed, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll buy that. See what Zephyr has got me to do? You sold me what? What did you sell me? I only need 50, you dumbass. I'm just waiting for the node war bot. Then gonna doom scroll. Yeah, so I need like 47 more of that. I purposely did not touch my Agris for the past 2 days. I'll do it tomorrow. That's my strat. I was pitying armors when I was fighting Rusalka. How many pieces does Rusalka give? 2, right? Is it 2? Can I actually see that here? I think so. No. Boo. 2. Well, that's double than what I'm getting right now. It's better than nothing. Wait, so what is the... What's after Rusalka? Or Beta, which is Enslar, right? And then Karshan? And then Kafres? Wait, so you're telling me that there's actually not a lot of people that can do the Zephyrus one? Or do people just do Karshan because it's easier? Because like most of the streamers. Okay. So Karshan is just easier. That's why everybody does Karshan. Even if you have enough to do Kafras. Can someone sell me Crystal Despairs, please. But the 1 AP is hard to get. Isn't this like 395? How do I see? It's not this. No. Oh yeah. 390. Damn. You guys have a shit ton of AP. See what you did? You just made me spend all my silver, and I said I was going to fix my crystals first. I need 30. Well, oh fuck no. I'll just. Never mind. I just realized I actually need 2. Yeah, I'll just grind. I'll just go at ores tomorrow. Purchase. Did somebody? Sure. 33.5. Sure. Annie is okay. I listed at 33.5. No. What is a Nodwar bot? Snooze that ad. I'm gonna end here soon anyways. Did they sell it yet? No. Sell it. Sell it. Dracula din. Ay, ay, ay. Sleepy. See, to prove a point, I played Wukong at 63, played Dosa a little bit. Yeah, this is my highest level, and I think my Megu is 64. No, my Dark Knight. Megu is 63. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Should probably get these to at least like 61. The max. Should probably move this to... Oh, they listed it. Nice. Spare. She listed, should be 18 more there. Never mind. Let's do this. 47. Oh god, I don't have any more money. Sell. Let's sell these debos. Give me my silver. Yes. Thank you. Why am I doing what? Why am I selling my demos? I don't tap demos. I know. I know I can extract it from my veils, but then I would need to extract it again and then put it back in the veil. That's stupid. It's a waste of time. I said that earlier. I said I don't want to extract it. I'll just make another one. I'll just make another exalted. Yeah, it's too much work because I need the veil, or I need the exalted veil for, or whatever the fuck this shit is called. Exalted resplendent veil. No, I'm not rich. It's convenience. Because if I take this off, and then I put it in the cons, and then I just do Rusalka once, and then I extract it again. And then next week I need to do it again, and then next week I need to do it again. That's kind of annoying. That's also why I asked, is there any use for the cons outside of griefing or cheesing it? And you said you can use it in like cap node wars or something, which I'm assuming is also exalted, right? So then why not just keep it that way? Wait, are they playing? What are they doing? Oh, you mean in like guild chat or something? Yeah, YouTuber. I'm actually done. I'm gonna end stream here as well. Because twice today these two retarded Pinoys talk me into doing things that I don't want to do. Jabs talk me into tagging the Guardian and grinding on a Guardian. And then Zephyr here talked me into buying a cons for cheesing Rusalka tomorrow. This is my enhance spot, Zephyr. If you ever want to do enhancing. Here. Mostly. But yeah, okay. I'm done. Hey, what? Is that where you enhance as well? Say yes. I'll fucking kill you the next time I see you. I have Alt C ready. See? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Mamaya andyan ako. Ah. Well, I'm still gonna be here. I'm just ending stream. I'm gonna wait for the placed orders to go through and make the cons, and then I'll probably go to bed after. Try tapping once. That's gonna fail with your luck. Oh shit. Hating is doing hating things again. Alright, I'm gonna end here. Thanks for chilling, bro. Appreciate it. I don't know if I will tomorrow. Maybe. Kanina pang umaga yan. Well, that's the only thing he does though, right? It's just grief people and then tell them that they're running when half the time they're not. Yeah, he's kind of in his head. He's always been like that. He used to be in Foxes as well. He was in Red Fox, I think, or Pink Fox. I don't have a bad relationship with him or anything. No. It's just that BDO players doing BDO things. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. If not tomorrow, then probably like Friday.